This is the one time. Hold on.
This is one time.
The one time. Okay, here we are. Welcome to the Braids of the Jar podcast. Here we are. This is the one time that I am not having these guys react to something, but they're having me react to something of theirs. So let's take a look. Jordan, what are we looking at right now?
This is a Halo fan film. I thought I had watched it a lot longer ago, but apparently it was only 10 years ago. But I remember watching this, and then soon after that, Halo: The Fall of Reach came out, so that was pretty good.
Yeah.
But this tops the Halo show that came out on Paramount like 10 times over. This is really good. It's like gory. It's like how Halo should be, like how the games are, with the Marines' bloods gushing out after they get hit by a freaking elite. Like it's how it should be. And
All right.
It looks really good, especially for a fan film 10 years ago. You're like, wow.
All right. I'm down to clown with that. Adrian, you excited?
Yeah.
I don't think she's seen this movie.
I don't know. It kind of looks familiar, but I don't think I have.
All right. Well, let's stink and see. Let's do it. M for mature. That's a pretty sick shot. Oh, I like that.
Nice.
That was pretty good.
Target acquired. That's it, we got him. Recovery team has his coordinates. Touching down soon. Fall back. Fall back.
Oh. Is that the whole thing?
Yeah.
Dang. And was that sponsored by Bungie at all?
I don't know, to be honest. I just remember that. No, because Halo 3 didn't come out 10 years ago, did it?
No, maybe.
10 years ago. 2012? Yeah.
2012 would have been around the time Halo 3 came
Yeah.
out.
I mean, I don't think so, but I just remember after watching this, everybody was like, make a Halo movie. Make a Halo movie.
Well, see, I think, too, that I've seen definitely clips of that, like the part where the sniper gets hit by the brute. I've definitely seen that before. But that whole thing is much more put together than you'd think for like a YouTube fan film in 2012. So that's pretty impressive.
It could have been made by Bungie to set up the story for the beginning of Halo 3 when Master Chief lands in the forest. How did they know where to find his body if not for those ODST guys?
Exactly.
So maybe that was why.
It's like our Rogue One.
Yeah.
Halo.
Where's the date on this thing? When was this made?
Description.
Description.
You see it? Go up.
Where?
Right next to
The
save
eye,
and share.
the little eye.
Right, no, you just passed it. There you
Description.
go.
It has
What
no
the
description.
Nothing's happening. Click the three dots.
The 3 dots.
Nope.
No. Well, either way, this thing.
It's made
is
by
old.
Bungie. The account is Bungie.
The account is Bungie, so it probably was made by Bungie in some way. But that was, I mean, I think that was really good. I think too, whether it was made by Bungie or not, that's really good for the time it came out, especially
Yeah.
for like a little thing. It reminds me of the
May 8th, 2012.
May 8th, 2000. Oh yeah, about the time Halo 3 came out. But it reminds me of the Halo 3 commercials, the ones where they show like the old veterans talking
Yeah.
about, and it like opens up on a miniature. Have you seen that?
Yeah,
That
bro,
is a
we were way
fantastic
off.
commercial. What?
Halo 3 came out in 2007.
Oh,
Wow.
Halo 4
That
came
long
out
ago?
2012ish, right?
Yeah, because
Okay.
we went back
So
to
we got-
Guatemala, and that's when we played Halo
That's
4.
true.
Yeah,
That's true.
yeah, okay. I remember playing Halo 3. Like, I remember I played entirely through Halo 3 with you, Jordan. You remember
Mhm, I do.
that? That was... Halo 3 is like one of the most fantastic games of all time, I think. Halo
Yeah.
3 and Halo 3 ODST.
Mm-hmm.
It's some of my favorite games. But, you know, I think that... this is prefacing... We're probably going to make this video... This is a 10-minute long video. Or a 20-minute
You can
long
even
thing.
add it to your guys' Halo gameplay.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
may do that. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna play Halo Infinite and talk about the Halo show. And I'm really glad we're starting with this baseline because the
Yeah.
Halo show gets a little wonky. Yeah, so I mean, like, I think that this made in 2012 kind of shows how good Halo the show could have been.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But instead, they decided to set it in a different universe and do a lot of different things with it that I don't think were inherently bad decisions, but they were bad Halo decisions. So we're going to get into that in the next couple episodes. But yeah, really interesting short film. I would have never guessed that was made by fans and stuff. I mean, maybe it was made by Bungie because it's got under Bungie's thing.
But Fall of Reach was pretty dang good, too.
The Halo: The
Like-
Fall of Reach. The which one is that?
It has the girl from Narnia in it who plays
Yeah,
Susan. And it has
yeah.
Lansky in it. I think that's his name. He was in Halo 4.
Yeah,
But it was him as, like, not a recruit, but maybe a PFC.
yeah.
And then it shows Master Chief coming, completely killing one of the elites who was invisible. That was cool.
Yeah.
Really nice armor. And then we got to see him kill one of the hunters. What are they called? Are they
Yeah,
hunters?
the hunters. You're
Yeah.
right. The worm guys.
Got to kill one of the hunters just by doing like a backflip over him and stuffing a
That's right.
grenade into his back.
I always did like that. That was a pretty interesting. And I remember buying that on DVD.
Yeah.
And watching that. That was a good show. Yeah, that was a really good show. I just don't know where they went wrong, and I think like they should have never admitted that they never played the games.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wow.
I think that's a big deal in this community of Halo, and that's something you don't tell. That's something you don't publicize. To
That's a
people.
big deal if you're making a video game movie for the actors to not know or have played the games. That'd be like
Yeah.
Tom Holland never even hearing about Uncharted until he
Was
gets
asked
the
to
character.
play.
until he plays
Yeah.
Nathan Drake. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I want to feel like the best for the Halo show because I think the Halo show started out fine. It just gets really odd. As a Halo fan, the Halo show's hard to watch.
Yeah.
But as a person, the Halo show's fine until you get to kind of like the finale, and then it gets a little weird. But I don't know. Where did they go so wrong? You know what? Screw it. Next time you guys come up, we're gonna mark my words. We're gonna make our own Halo fan film,
Yeah.
and we're
I'm
gonna
down.
we're gonna sneak and make our own Halo fan film, and we're gonna see if we could do it better. Because we're sitting here judging everybody. Let's see if we could do it better.
Let's put our
Did
money
you
where our
see you
mouth
could
is.
buy actual real guns that are shaped and looked like the Halo guns?
That are modeled like the Halo guns.
Garantham did a whole video on it. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, that'd be so cool to get one.
They make airsoft ones too, so like you could pump it out with props, and you can
Yeah.
have a bunch of. And Halo Media is so cosplayed and made because it looks cool. It's cool. Halo is a cool aesthetic.
Yeah.
I think of people like the Halo show really kind of got that right. Was the Halo aesthetic of
Yeah.
like, oh, this looks like Halo, and then he pulls his helmet off. You're like, no,
Yeah.
Don't
yeah.
do that.
Dad!
The first episode was like,
No,
this
no.
is so good. And then he pulls off his helmet. I'm like, what the heck?
What the
are
heck
they
is
doing?
this?
Like, Bailey watched it with me. And she's like, this is a really good show. Even after he took off his helmet, she's like, oh, he's really handsome. I'm like, you don't understand. We've
not
been
supposed
playing
to do
Halo
that.
since, like, what, 2001?
Yeah.
The first one? Something
Yeah.
like that? I'm like, we don't know what he looks like
Tis
to this
forbidden.
day.
Yeah,
In
yeah.
Halo 4, we got a little, like, take off the mask and you see, like, maybe chin. And you're just like, oh, we're going to see it. And it doesn't
That's
happen.
so
Yeah,
stupid.
yeah.
But then the first episode of the show, freaking, and he looks like a normal dude too.
He's just
like
he's just a guy.
he's Tonto from 13 Hours.
Yeah, he has a beard and is just a dude.
Yeah.
I think that's
It ruins the coolness and the mystery.
yeah, it ruins kind of like the nuance of Master Chief. And I understand the reason why the games don't ever show his face, and the reason why the games don't do that is because they want you to project yourself on Master
Yeah.
Chief. And that's the problem with adapting a video game in general, is because you're like Doom Guy is a hard guy to do because it's made so the player can project themselves onto Doom Guy. Master Chief is a character made to have you project yourself onto Master Chief. He has some nuanced things that are easily relatable that everybody's like, oh my gosh, me and Master Chief are just alike.
Yeah.
Like, that's the whole point of the guy, to then take him and like add a personality to him. Like, I think that's why a lot of Halo content in the past hadn't been Master Chief focused, or hadn't seen Master Chief as the protagonist. Sorry. Hadn't seen Master Chief as the protagonist because he's a hard character to adapt without making him just like basically a silent protagonist where he runs, jumps, and shoots. With that said, I think you can make an action film with him and make it really easy and make it really good, make it really fun, but it would lack like the in-depth cinematic quality that all these filmmakers want to take and add to it. It would lose some layers. It would just be an action film, and they don't want to make that movie, which is insane to me. It's truly insane.
What was better than the whole Halo show? And it's not even supposed to be about Halo. It was those YouTubers, Rocka or whatever. The guy
Yeah.
who always dresses up as Ronald McDonald.
Yeah.
They made a Halo versus Call of Duty episode, and it was freaking awesome.
Yeah.
Like, Master Chief just crashes through the roof. Both of the guys are getting killed, and then the old grandma's like a Nazi zombie and whatnot.
Yes,
Like,
that's right.
That was just absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, I mean that's a great Halo show.
Yeah.
I think maybe we ought to plan out our own Halo short film right now. Let's think about it.
Okay.
Should we take the pilot for the Halo show that came out on what is it? Paramount? Yeah. Should we take that and start that as our base point and try to improve, or should
Try
we
to do what?
and like
How it should have ended.
how
Yeah,
it should
how
have
it
ended
should've ended.
level
How it
of
should've ended.
of
Yeah.
like redub it, refilm, make it, maybe even take some shots from that and put it together? Or do you guys want to start from scratch and just make our own show and kind of have our own plot? And if it is our own plot, should we have Master Chief be the protagonist, the main character?
I'd say start fresh.
Okay,
They
I like
they
that.
stained the.
Yeah.
It's hard
You
to
don't
save
want that.
that.
You
Tainted
can't
stuff.
save it.
Yeah, it's hard to recover.
So yeah, and I would start it off to where it's not like his origin story, because we don't really need that. Like we
No.
should start it off to where he
I
already
like
has
the idea of the
Cortana.
mystery. Like,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
just jump right into his life.
Absolutely. I would love to see it kind of also start out as like a silent film way. It's not
Yes.
about him talking. I mean, you have him talk to Cortana, but maybe like you can add an element to where he doesn't hear Cortana, or he doesn't, and then he jumps into it and it's a fight for something and you don't fully understand, and then you follow Chief as he does what he does, and then get to the end and maybe like you have Guilty Spark or something talk to him, or maybe you have another character introduced where he gets to the end of the short and that's where you reveal what's happening, and then maybe that's when you reveal he's on Halo, or that's when you reveal, because that's the
Yeah.
other thing about the shows and all short films so far and all Halo content is almost none of them take place on Halo, on a Halo ring. So it's like, and I understand like that's what the show is building up to, and like their finale is like, oh, we're getting to Halo,
Yeah.
but it's like, you
Just
shouldn't
be there already.
Yeah, you shouldn't be as one season in and then get to
get
Halo.
there.
And the show called Halo.
Halo.
Yeah.
It should take place on Halo.
Boba
Yeah.
Fett season 1 with the Mando episode, Mando Returns had more of a Halo feel to it than
It
Halo.
did.
Yes.
It looked
It
like he was on a
did.
Halo ring.
Yeah.
All the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like, what the heck? This is better than the Halo show
This is
that's
a-
out right now.
This is weird. And here's the thing: is the visual effects are simple enough on a Halo. Like if you wanted
Yeah.
to make a Halo ring, that's actually fairly simple. It would not cost you a ton of money. You go out to the woods and you do the Halo shot. That's
Yeah.
all you.
That's all you have to
need
do.
to put him on Halo.
Please give us that.
Yeah. So that's what we should do.
We'll
We
just do it
should
ourselves.
we need to make a Halo short film with Master Chief as a protagonist set on Halo, set on a Halo ring.
Started off right then and there.
Started off right, and then maybe he just blows some stuff up and then reveals like, oh, this is what they're doing on Halo. Anyways, that's interesting. Very interesting. I think that we weren't really supposed to get that deep into Halo in this. We were just
That's how
reacting
it goes
to the
with
short
us.
film. Yeah, exactly. But I think like this is a really interesting thing to start on, because now we're gonna go from this to playing Halo Infinite, hopefully, and talking about the Halo show. And I haven't gotten a chance to play Halo Infinite yet. I've heard it's got mixed reviews, but a lot of people say, oh, it's Halo.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people fall in love with it. Rogers actually, he got it, and he would send me clips and things from it. He beat it in like 2 days.
Yeah.
But it looks a lot better than Halo 5, I'll tell you that. Yeah, it looks a lot better than Halo 5.
As a Halo fan, Halo 5 really like hurt my feelings.
Yeah.
Like I don't
It
remember.
offended you.
Yeah, I remember finishing Black Ops 3's campaign and being offended and being like upset.
Yeah.
Halo 5 more or less was just like, oh, that's whole thing?
That's
Huh?
it.
That's all. So I mean, like, you know, I don't know. Halo content, that brings up a good point. Halo content has really gotten weird in the past couple of years.
Mhm.
That, and I think Halo 3, 2010 to 2015 was a really interesting time because you had filmmakers making their own stuff on YouTube that you never had before. And so Halo, I remember Halo Mania being so cool because there was
Yeah.
so many facets and stuff, and it's gone totally dark.
Yeah.
Haven't you? Like, no one's made a Halo Landfall in a long time, and there's a lot of Halo short films out there.
Yeah.
So I mean, I don't know, man. That's a really weird thing. If we do it though, I have an idea. What we should do is, if Master Chief is our protagonist, what we do is instead of getting a voice actor, we've got to get the AI actor. Have you seen
Yeah.
those?
I don't think I've seen them.
It's like a deep fake but for your voice.
But yeah.
What we need to do is deep fake Master Chief's voice,
Yeah.
Yes.
and then so you have the actual Master Chief, the actual Cortana
The
voice.
actual voice.
Yeah, that'd be great.
That's
Exactly.
what would make it feel real.
I think we could even maybe just send. So the guy that plays the original Master Chief, the first guy, is a
Yeah.
radio guy. Maybe I should try to get a hold of him
Why not?
and be like, "Hey,
Just do it.
can you run some lines for me?"
Can you please
But
say
at the
this?
same time, or I could just say, "Hey, can I get your consent to deep fake your voice?" And then the voice program will take it from there.
Yeah.
So yeah, guys, that's an this wasn't as fun of an episode as we thought,
No.
but I think it was definitely
It's taking us somewhere.
it took us somewhere.
It's a filler episode.
It's a filler
Yeah,
episode.
it's a filler
Well,
episode.
it can go like you guys can add your gameplay too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a feeling this will be the preface episode. I don't think we'll go directly into the Halo episode because then it'll
Oh,
be
yeah.
a lot longer.
This is the interlude.
Yeah, so I feel like this is like the setup to do it, or we just won't post it.
This is for us.
Or this one's for us. It happens all the time, so I'm not too worried.
Well,
about
we need
that.
this for our planning
Yeah,
of
exactly.
the film.
Yeah, exactly. And now everybody's gonna expect it when season 4 comes out. It's gonna be accompanied by a Halo fan film.
Yeah.
So I think that's actually a good. I think that's actually like worth the episode. I think the episode being that is worth it. So yeah. Anyways, thank you for watching Brain Jar Podcast. Like, subscribe, comment. We will be reacting to comments next season, so please leave a comment that is constructive. If not, we'll just make fun of you. But we'll still talk about it. Anyways, have a wonderful day, and thank you so much. We'll catch you next time.